Recording configuration. Let's go.
Is your audio on, my friend?
Yes.
Oh, are we rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That was much faster. Okay, so when we left off last time, our protagonists found themselves in a bit of a hairy pickle. Upon coming to the Graying Wastes, were met by merfolk shallow priests. They didn't stop to ask why they were being attacked, and frankly, the Marrows didn't really care. And came under the besiegement of Swavian basilisks.
Zippity zap down the track. It's lots and lots of marrow priests.
Sprocket got hit by 4 lightning bolts.
Yeah.
And he and Tom remained in the water to fight off the basilisks, as everyone else kind of took a safer approach from the shore. Upon finally making it to shore and Kyoko doing a brief inspection, she did not in fact find the bandits that were hidden in the sands. And upon everybody making their way to the sands and taking a breather, their rest was interrupted.
Oh boy.
By a band of bandits, informing them that their day had in fact gotten much worse. In the time of being captured, Kyoko was tied to
the Whistler?
I bet you think you're really fucking funny, Jazz. Look in the chat. Jazz.
Yeah, I see it. I'm sorry. I'm kind of dumb right now. I don't...
Band of bandits.
Oh, okay.
Bandits.
Okay. I was thinking of the musical term for band was what my head was going for.
Yeah. But Kyoko was tied to the Whistler. Tom was tied to Talk. Talk, in an attempt to kind of every man for himself it, got knocked the fuck out. And was tied to someone much bigger than him. Caliban was tied to Chervil, and Lady Sheev was tied to Sprocket using chains instead of rope, seeing as one of their enemies were made of metal.
Damn, they're smarter than we give them credit for. Anyway,
so, with that, their gear was confiscated.
We have no money.
And so were their valuables.
Jazz, I think you're probably the only one that had valuables on them.
How thoroughly were we searched, Matthew?
You were stripped naked and everything was dumped out of your pockets and sacks and then given your clothes back, and that's about it.
Do you think that they would have found where I keep my stuff in?
I would say yes. And surprisingly to you,
yeah,
they seem to understand how Warforged work.
Oh, okay.
This is unfortunate.
Damn, they found my chest compartment.
This is bizarre to you because you're not used to this.
They found my chest compartment. Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
spell books were taken, weapons were taken, armor was taken, and so was your gold.
Fuck.
Well, considering that most of my gold and Chervil's money is on the ship, that means that Jazz lost money.
I only have 60 gold.
And Talk.
And Talk and Tom, but...
Right.
But I had some stuff that was also worth gold, so shit.
Yeah.
This was a very profitable day for them.
This is why you put stuff in the treasury.
Not for fucking long.
I'm just like... Yeah, Which one's their leader? I'm guessing the one that's, like, in the center at the bottom?
Yes, you would be able to infer that that's probably the leader.
Yeah. I'm just like... Really? Really? Like, this is what you're gonna do?
Oh, no, we intend to sell you.
Oh.
We just wanted to take everything first.
Oh, that's so unfortunate
Bit
for
of a
them.
finder's fee.
That's so unfortunate for all of you.
Good
Oh?
fucking luck.
I mean, that one over there is a quite beautiful tiefling, and I know a few fetishists out there who would pay quite the hefty coin for her. And you, my friend, are from a bygone age of war, set to execution.
I'm just laughing. I'm just knowing what I am. It's just like other than what they think I am, knowing what I actually am. It's just kind of funny to me. It's one of those laughs that's like I'm not really laughing at them. It's just the idea that they're saying that I'm laughing at.
The old man we probably won't get much for, and neither the kobold either, but the human over there looks hardy enough to work, and so does who I'm assuming is your captain.
Um.
And the two old people, I guess, can be sold to one of the cannibal tribes.
Oh, that's an unfortunate.
Oh, and the elf, too.
Anyone comes near me, I'm biting off their dick.
Mater, you can speak. I know you're.
Not when Latte is talking.
Is Caliban bleeding really bad? Is what she's asking.
Oh, can you not see your health bar?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure if she's bleeding currently or she
Well-
stopped the bleeding, but she's just really bad, like condition.
I mean, technically, we're bloodied if you're below half health. Is the quote unquote
Yeah,
thing?
she's bloodied.
But it's not like-
her and Tom are pretty bloody.
But it's not like bleeding out. That's
Yeah.
unconscious. That's like when you're past 0.
Oh, I see.
But she's not far from death's door, as you can tell.
I look at Kyoko and I'm just like, you think those chains can, or you think that rope can hold you?
Did they tie me up with rope, Matthew?
Yes, all of you are tied with a rope except for Lady Sheev
And me,
and
yeah.
Sprocket. They are tied up with chains.
Can I make a strength check?
Wait!
Are you trying to break out right now, or are you like testing them?
Don't try to
Test 'em.
break out. Test them.
I wouldn't say make a strength check. I would say this would be an investigation. Since you're looking for clues via touch, this would be an investigation.
Kyoko's dumb brain.
10.
Yeah.
You can break those cups.
You can break
I
those
can break
cups.
these cups.
Can I?
No, you can't.
Can I perceive and see where where everyone else's equipment or like the equipment is?
Everyone's equipment is just kind of
Around.
I'll actually draw a little box so you can see.
Okay. Oh yeah, like
Living in a box.
like draw like. Oh, okay. It's all together in one spot.
Yeah,
okay.
it's all together in one spot.
Are we living in a box? Damn it,
I would
Jen!
say your equipment is right here, just in a pile, like down to the south of you guys, out of reach.
Right there, down there. Okay. Well.
Better hope
what kind of equipment do all of these bandits have, like on them?
They all appear to be wearing leather armor.
Okay.
Some of it is kind of cobbled together from other bits of armor. Like you can see the leader's armor is really the only one significantly different.
Yeah.
As he's wearing a combination of half plate and leather pauldrons.
Right.
Light but sturdy enough.
Okay. Yeah. I understand.
He's wearing a full plate guard on the back, which is probably significant of some kind of bandit's code of not stabbing the leader in the back.
Right.
But other than that, these guys seem to just be wearing cobbled together pieces of leather armor, holding what looks like scimitars.
Okay.
I can actually zoom in on.
Do they just have scimitars?
Scimitars and a dagger on their hip.
Okay, that's actually. Ooh. Okay.
To answer Sprocket, I'm just gonna kind of give a very girly, out of character sigh and be like, "No, doesn't look like I can break these ropes."
I kind of like lean back. I'm like, Sheev, what do you think about these chains?
I mean, it's metal. I
Do-
can
do-
try.
Do you
but
do you think
probably not?
do you think together we have a chance?
I don't want to be near you when you transform,
You're a friend.
and
No.
I feel that may be the only way.
I
I don't know about this. I think we should wait until they're asleep to be talking about this. Yes, you probably should be, because wow.
I'm just I mean
We can hear you.
I look at the leader. I'm like, do you really expect us to not try and break out?
I mean, no, but you could make it like a little harder for us.
I mean,
Like,
Sprocket,
I'm not gonna be at the gallows and say, ah, yes, my rope cutting necktie that they refused to take. The fools. You know.
Hey, Sprocket,
What?
this is your humanoid friend telling you to shut the fuck up.
I mean, you're right. What time of day is it? If I look up in the sky,
It is a blistering noon.
I literally look up at the sky and I'm like, we have at least 6+ hours before it's nighttime. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do until then?
You could sing songs.
Hey, Captain, you know any sea shanties? Maybe we can annoy them out of here.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I mean, I can play a mean whistle. I just kind of give a look to Kyoko.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
That was more of a... Anyway. Right. Well, I mean, we're all just kind of sitting here for the most part.
No.
I mean, so I just kind of look at the leader. So you, this is just what you do for a living? Did you have any dreams before this? I mean, I feel like this is a occupation out of necessity rather than passion.
Everything here is done out of necessity.
I mean, that's fair.
Have you seen the Earth? There's not really any plants growing anywhere.
Yeah, but did you have dreams? Sure, like you do things
No.
that... No?
No! I was
Man.
born here. What's a dream?
I'm just gonna break. I'm gonna break his
I
fucking
know
head.
someone else from here, and he has a dream. You sad
Yeah.
fuck.
And who would that be?
No.
Well, wouldn't you fucking like to know, Weather Boy?
Would you fucking like to know? I mean, yeah, sure, he left, but like, he left and had a dream, so like.
It is interesting that you mentioned the Weather Boy thing, because you do notice that this leader is not actually a human.
Oh, is he a Genasi?
You say Weather Boy, and you see like flakes of dirt fall off of his cheek.
Oh my god, he is a Genasi. What the fuck?
I don't even sleep.
I mean, like, I woke up a couple of years ago, and like, I still have a dream. Like,
You know, everybody I've ever loved has died, and I still have a dream.
So they've never attempted to get out of the island? Not even once?
Why would we? There's nothing for us on the mainland. If we go to the mainland, we'll be caught.
I mean, how many people
With the
have...
skills we have? No, we'd be imprisoned immediately.
I mean, how many people that you've captured gotten away?
None.
Hold on.
Then nobody should know. What?
Yeah.
Captain, we could use some extra hands on crew.
Yeah.
And you probably have better charisma than me.
I'm not quite sure I'm convinced enough to let them know about that.
I mean, you can always find them jobs on the mainland.
I mean, you know.
We got away with murdering a fuck ton of guards and didn't get captured and executed, so, like, how bad could it really be for them?
And we have a friend who did illegal magic and we got out of it.
Multiple, actually.
We've done illegal things and got away with it. We just don't label ourselves as bandits.
Maybe that's a cultural thing, you know, like you could get away with it because you don't look like a bandit, but like, do you see us?
I mean,
we look like we look like we sell people.
Like if you, as long as you don't, if you don't like go around wearing the outfit, you can buy new clothes somewhere on the mainland or get new ones made, and then you could just be like sellswords or something. It's not.
People
Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. I am an ex-criminal. I ran with a crime syndicate. And I still haven't gotten arrested.
roll a deception check.
It's not technically a lie.
It is. You have been arrested.
But not for that.
Well, yeah.
But not for being part of a crime syndicate.
Yeah.
Right, but he doesn't
right.
believe you. So
That's
either
fair.
you can either do deception or persuasion. This is your call, but you have to make this guy think you've not been to prison.
I mean, can we help?
15.
That's pretty good.
I mean, anybody who's good at their job can avoid prison, I guess.
I mean,
Are you good at your job?
This conversation is over.
I mean, I'd say they are if nobody's gotten away from them. Like,
Yeah, I can see that too.
Right?
Yeah, it seems like
Somebody
they have a lot of
gag her.
experience.
I mean, you know, as long as
You
we,
can't silence the truth.
I mean, like,
Kyoko, this bandit comes up and like puts like a big cloth over your mouth and ties it pretty tight.
I mean, if
You
you
have been gagged.
if you guys try to find like honest ways of living, like being sellswords and stuff, like you can leave this whole bandit thing behind if nobody knows. Like, we won't say anything.
How would we get off of here? Did you see a port? I haven't found one.
I just,
You don't need a boat.
We don't even know how to make boats.
You can buy a boat.
From where? There's no
Sure.
boats anywhere.
I mean,
You can find people who can make a boat.
Can you make a boat?
You can make a boat.
I can make
Make a boat?
I'm a sailor. Well,
Do you promise not to pull any sneaky shit?
I mean, I think we could probably make a deal.
well, I'm sure Tom can make one too. More advanced one than me.
Which one of you is Tom?
The
That
the
guy
human.
over there, and I point to Sprocket.
Wait, what?
Oh, you point to Sprocket?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you... Alright,
Oh
new
wait,
deal.
no. It might be that guy over there. I'm not sure.
How are you not sure?
And I point to Tom.
Which one is Tom? Tom!
I just kind of look at Tom. I make eye contact with Tom, and I'm just like, what?
Tom's just like, I don't know.
I'm Tom. Don't worry about it.
I'm Tom too.
I'm Spartacus.
Which one of you knows how to make a boat?
Both of us do.
And
Yes.
she refers to two Toms.
We get code names. You know code names?
No.
You call whoever knows how to make a boat, Tom.
Make a deception check. Deception or persuasion?
Oh my god.
say with advantage because they are not smart. Okay, 13.
No, 20.
23. Cut them both loose.
Oh.
And he walks over to you, Chervil, and he specifically only unties you,
Oh.
and then quickly ties Caliban up,
Mm.
and then sticks out his hand and says, "If you promise no sneaky shit, and you build us a boat, we'll let your crew go. Deal?"
Mater, please tell me you know how to actually build a boat.
Mater, are you making a deal with these guys?
Do we have a deal?
We have a deal.
Okay. He's got his hand out. He's waiting for you to shake it.
I'm assuming he knows the land as well. And
Fair
as a
assumption.
trade, you know, then would they be guides to the area?
This is a very loose, untrusting partnership.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that 3 of you have been untied was very far in your favor.
They're probably going to take the boats and skedaddle immediately.
But he is waiting for you to shake his hand.
I make the calls on the boats. Then we got a deal. Captain, are we cool?
Fair enough for now. We can discuss further terms later. We just want to see proof of the boat first.
Is it me, Tom, and Sherville that are free right now?
You, Tom, and Sherville are free.
So, are we? Fuck. How is this going? So, what's happening now? Where are we able to move? Like, go to?
You can move anywhere you want to move.
I-
Except if you start going towards your equipment, they're probably gonna look at you weird
So,
and eye
okay.
you funny.
So, I mean, isn't that where the ocean is? Is south?
Yes, but they expect you to start looking. You expect that they're probably gonna expect you guys to go inland to look for wood to build a boat.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I kind of wave Sherville and Tom, and we go a bit north for a second. I want to go like here with everyone, with the people who are untied.
Okay. Tom kind of follows you over there.
Captain,
Alright, yeah. I follow.
then take your character.
Oh,
And then I get into a huddle with them, and I'm just like, all right, so what's the real plan?
Yeah, because I don't have anything right now.
Yeah, like we don't have any tools, like we don't have any wood. Like, Sherville, what's the real plan?
I'm pretty sure this is a desert. I don't.
Are we actually making a deal with them, or
Could we
because
give them one of the rowboats?
I mean,
good.
I could probably get other people free, and we could probably take these guys apart too. Like,
There's always Noble.
oh, wait, is Noble still alive?
I mean,
Well,
they
technically
don't
he
know
is.
that, right?
Technically he is, but
Wouldn't it take
since he
it would take like a couple of hours, like until tomorrow. We could use Noble to eat them.
yeah, but here's the issue. I don't have Noble's bottle with me.
I thought you did. I thought you said you took that bottle with you.
No, I don't.
Oh, shit.
I think you did, Mater, because you said you had the bottle with you when you were on the boat, or when you were on him.
I don't remember if I did.
I think you did.
Mm-mm.
Because you mentioned you said you already filled it with salt water.
You did, yeah. You did say
Yeah,
that.
because right now you're just waiting for him to come back.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that now too.
I remember calling
Yeah.
him to me, but I don't remember putting water in the bottle or if I had the
It
bottle
was
with me.
after he got petrified. You immediately dipped it in the water.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Give me just a second.
So we could use Noble and just
We can use Noble.
it wouldn't be that hard. We just have to tell him that we could just stall, go inland a bit for like the rest of the day.
We could.
Sorry about that. I heard a noise downstairs that was
Mhm.
too big to be Rufus, and it's Mom and Kevin getting home.
It's just like,
Oh.
we
Oh,
could
hold
just
up.
oh.
Like I don't, you know. I think the thing is you can get these guys out of the out into the waters, but they don't look like they can handle the waters.
I mean, the whole idea with Noble is that Noble's just gonna eat them. You know?
Yeah, that's a fair point. He can also go underwater.
Yeah, I don't
So,
think
like,
these guys can swim.
that's probably why they want boats.
So we could just kind of go inland, stall, and then when Noble comes back, we just or you know, we have a little magic. We have a little wizard, a little funky wizard man over there. Yeah, he can be on land as well.
Kyoko, you're gagged. Stop asking questions.
It's out of character.
Stop metagaming.
So I think I I think I have a way to explain this to them.
Okay, what's the plan?
So we go back and we explain that we can get them a boat, but because of some of the magics some of our people have, but it's kind of run out right now, and we need to wait until tomorrow before the boat. We can fabricate the boat for him.
Wouldn't they just tie us back up to wait until tomorrow?
I mean, we still get.
I don't
It's
want to be tied back up again. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I have no want to be tied up. Those ropes were really rough. I know you don't have skin, but that will lead to bruising. And with these tendons in my body, they're very sensitive to bruising. Um, I fear a rejection from my own blood cells. Should
right,
any more harm come to these tendons?
right.
How about we do this? We tell them exactly what you said, Sprocket, but it requires materials. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, well, in order to get materials, we would need them to give us some kind of gold, amount of gold. If I use that
I don't
to
think
buy a
there's.
weapon, come back.
I don't think there's really a town. I think that we just kind of have to go off into the desert and wait. But we could say it's material, so we got to go search for some. That
And
works.
if there's if there's a need, there should be a town, I'm assuming.
I mean, I don't know. We could ask them. Well, either way, yeah, the three of us could go out into an area where they can't see and just kind of stall for some time.
Sure.
And but with that idea. So All right, I think we got something. I think we got something that we could say. All right.
We got a plan now.
Yeah, I think so. I think we got a plan.
All right, sell it to me.
All right, so we tell them that we can fabricate them a boat and it takes magic, but we need to wait until tomorrow because we've run out of it for now. But we also need to go look for materials so the three of us can go inland and find them. And if we come back and they question why there's nothing, we could just be like, yeah, we've already are preparing the spell, so we've used the materials already. We just need to get to water.
Okay.
And then we summon Noble.
I would
and
I would leave out the part of us needing materials to fabricate it.
Okay.
I would just say we're gonna go look for some wood.
Okay.
You know, the more precise what we're looking for, the better.
Okay.
And then when we come back, we put the wood in the water, and then the captain lets Noble out of the flask, and then we just do that. There's no need to complicate it, right? Like keep it as simple as possible.
Yeah, that works out. So then, we get them.
I don't think we need to ask them for any of our equipment.
And
I mean, maybe like something to protect ourselves with.
maybe like
Assuming they don't send people with us.
maybe just our armors. Well, your guys' armor.
Yeah, I'd feel safer walking around this very dangerous place with my armor.
So yeah. So okay. I think we got it.
Okay, all right. Let's go ahead on back now.
All right. So yeah. So we come back to the group, and we're just like, okay. So we know what we need to do to get you guys this boat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
what do you need? What do you need?
we have some magic that we can build you a boat with, but we have run out of it for the day. We need to wait until tomorrow. But we still need to get some wood so that we have materials to cast the spell with.
Is that how magic works?
Yeah, some magics you need.
You can run out of magic.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, actually, yeah. Thinking about, I would know this because of talk, and Calcimo. Yeah, you can. You can exhaust yourself from your magic for the day.
I see. I didn't see you guys use any magic when you were fighting that basilisk.
Well, I point over to the unconscious lizard man, and I'm just like, well, once he comes to consciousness tomorrow, he can also help us, but we don't have to untie him yet. We're more muscle to get the materials right now.
Why do you have that old guy with you then?
Oh,
What does he do? All we saw him do was run.
I look at Whistler to like get a bead on what I should say.
Because of how big his beard is, it is hard to roll an insight check.
Okay.
Roll an insight check on the Whistler.
Insight is that. So what is that? That is that. I got a 14.
14. He is hard to read. Because of how big his beard is.
But
his eyes are very intense.
We keep him along for wisdom of some things that we need to do. So, like, the wisdom of people who are older than us.
Okay. I guess that explains the two old people.
Yeah.
Why two old people?
Oh.
And he points over at Caliban, just why two? I get one, but two?
She's an alchemist.
Oh. Okay.
I need to,
That's
because I need
weird.
to give them a little bit of a carrot. I'm not putting all of our cards on the table.
Got you now.
I get that.
Okay.
But we give you this information to just, maybe help, keep our people less hurt.
Okay.
So,
Well, as of now, no harm will come to you or your
um,
crew. They will simply just be restrained. I can
yes.
send a party of men with you
Okay.
to go find some of this wood,
Okay.
as this is a desert and there is
Right.
not much wood.
Right.
So I'll send some of my most trusted men with. And when you return with the wood, you understand that we will probably end up bedding up for the night
Mm-hmm.
and continuing whatever we need to do. I think we're far enough away from the main desert itself to attract any beasts. And yeah, I think we can work something out here. I'm feeling more confident in this. Captain, I'm sorry, your name was
Sure.
Chervil. Captain Chervil, my name is Deshanas.
You mind spelling that out for me?
Yes. It is DE
Mm-hmm.
apostrophe SEANAS. Deshanas.
Dishonest.
Yes.
All right. Well, also, this is a desert, and I do not feel confident without us leaving without any kind of protection armor. Would you mind
Right.
if we look through and just grab our armors?
Yes. And I will allow one of you to carry a weapon.
All right.
Who's going to be carrying a weapon? And Tom just kind
Um,
of looks at you like, you should probably grab mine.
okay. Um, is it the thing where I'm grabbing the stuff or is it,
You'd be going to grab it.
oh, okay. Okay.
You'd be going over to the equipment to grab your weapons.
Okay. Um, so is he asking the question of who's holding the weapon or?
Whose one weapon is being retrieved?
Ah, I see.
Only one of you gets your weapon back,
Mm-hmm.
but all of you are getting your armor.
Oh, okay. It'll be Tom. This Tom, and I pointed to be Tom.
Okay,
Tom in front of me.
got you.
And since they don't know exactly what armor, would it be all right if I go and grab their armors?
Yes, absolutely. You can go and grab it.
Okay, question. This is out of character.
hmm
So when you said they took all of our stuff, right?
All of it is just sitting in a pile.
Does that mean that they also took my bag that had the bottle in it?
One second.
Yes, yes, they did.
How
Let me use
to
my spell.
do I have to sleight of hand that bottle when I grab my armor?
No, when you grab your armor, I expect he'll also be okay with you picking up your equipment bag.
Oh, okay.
But he would expect you to leave your weapon.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. So I grab mine, Sprockets, and Tom's.
Move yourself over there for me if you don't mind.
Oh,
To the
And
to the bag of your stuff.
I don't have armor, Mater. So you don't need to
is there
pick
not right
anything up
now?
from me.
Right here? No,
Yeah.
right here?
Yeah, you can be right there. And for now, roll me. If you want to grab anything else, roll me a sleight of hand check. But you need to tell me what you're grabbing.
Okay, so I already grabbed everybody's things, including, so like our inventory, or we still have that.
Yeah, you still have
Okay.
your inventory,
Okay.
except for your weapons.
Question.
Mm.
Did they take the rings from Sprocket and Tom? Was that also part of it?
No, they did not.
Okay.
Huh. That's interesting.
They were more worried about disarming you
Mm-hmm.
and taking what was in pouches than they were about cutting fingers off to get rings, you know?
Mm. Am I able
You suspect
to...
that they maybe were going to try and sell you guys as maybe like long lost royalty. The ring, clearly signs of nobility, you know, that kind of bullshit.
Mm. Um, and they took Talk's spellbook, right?
Yes,
Would
Talk
that
Spellbook
fit?
is also here.
Would that fit into my bag? I just want to double check. Like if I looked at
Um,
it and consider that, can I grab that without, them noticing? Or would it fit into my bag anyways?
Probably. Again, you'd have to roll a sleight of hand check if that's what you're trying to take.
Mm.
Anything other than you, Tom's weapon,
Mm-hmm.
Sprocket's weapons, and you and Tom's armor,
Mm-hmm.
you would need to roll a sleight of hand check to take.
Jacob, do you remember what you had?
My weapons are well.
I know you use your claws, but
My like weapons are like blades that are built into my arms. So like,
mm,
I don't know how they took that.
mm, mm,
But the only thing I
that was
had other
trouble.
than that were 2 greater healing potions. So
You would have that back though because I took.
okay, yeah, I don't. You don't need to get. I don't have any weapons you need to get me.
It would know I had brass knuckles on me too. Try to
Yeah,
sneak
they
those out
found those. They found those.
if you want to try to sneak them out.
Okay. Well,
What you take here is completely up to you. If you're taking
mm-hmm.
one big thing, here's how I'll rule this. With your sleight of hand check, depending on how it goes, you can
Okay.
take one big thing or two small things.
So two small things, as in like a dagger and I'll try
You could
Talk's
take like a
spellbook.
dagger and a spell book
Okay.
versus Kyoko's great axe.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh, that's
one
big.
big thing or two small things is all you would be able to take in addition.
So like, if you grabbed, Talk's spell book and like a dagger
Mm-hmm.
for yourself, that might be useful
I'll
if
try that.
needed. No.
I'm
Okay.
sure, back in my head, I'm thinking Kyoko can definitely rip a guy's head off and take their weapons.
She has a lot of faith in Kyoko.
How many times have I ripped somebody's head off in this campaign?
3.
Yeah. I think she has enough
3 if I count the Wendigo as people.
creatures.
And that's a 20. You are successful in taking a dagger and Tox spellbook.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay. So, Mater, did you get everything you needed for now? So we can go looking for this
Mm-hmm.
wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna chuck wood into the ocean and pop a mimic into it. God damn it. That's so great.
Oh,
All right.
let's Chervil will rejoin you guys.
And all right, so I get my 2 greater healing potions back. You're saying like we get our equipment back, not our weapons.
Not the
Yes.
weapon.
Okay, cool.
Yes, you get your equipment and your armor, but not your weapons.
Cool, that works out.
Except for Tom. Tom has his.
Oh,
Because it was agreed that he could have his sword.
cool.
Mhm.
Because somebody was going to need a weapon to protect themselves. And Tom was like, hey, if we're getting one weapon, we should probably grab mine just in case.
And I've got these guns.
Pow pow.
Power.
So,
Anyway.
Jacob, I'm not sure if you were here, or if you, I'm not sure if you did or you left. He had offered to also bring people along.
Yeah,
with
I
us,
heard
but
about
he
the
wanted
I heard about that we
Most
were
trusted people will be
getting
going with you.
escorted. Yeah, I heard that we were getting escorted too. So
I wasn't sure if you were like no to that or.
no, I get that. I no, like if anything to get these guys off our ass. Or at least get some trust. All right, so
These 3 will be accompanying you.
cool. All right.
Their names are Desron. Make sure that's seeable.
Okay. Desron.
Tobias.
All right.
And Eldrani.
Okay. We'll be back.
Okay.
Alrighty. All right.
So everything here gets sent to the GM layer, so you guys can go out and do your exploration.
Yep.
And you walk for miles
I bet.
looking for wood.
Oh God, why am I in the void? Can I do a? Oh, would it be? No, I don't have nature.
You're not on the map, Kyoko. Listen. They walked for miles.
This is a bit of a stretch, but I'm gonna see what you think. Can I use my hearing perception to see if I can hear trees rustling in the wind or swaying in the wind?
I would say yes.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll perception with advantage.
Ooh. I got a 23! Hell yeah!
So, you're used to forests.
Uh-huh.
And you're used to towns now. Your perception of what a tree is large, leafy, sways with the breeze. You don't hear anything of that sort out here.
No, I didn't expect to hear the leaves.
You hear a few owls,
Okay.
and you hear shifting in the sands beneath you.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I kind of look over at one of the guys and I'm just like, so, what kind of things live out here?
Well, lots of things, surprisingly. We have the occasional Udak.
Yeah, we know about that one.
You saw the Swavian basilisks.
Okay, what about things that live under, subterranean, I should say?
Well, there's Gilgamesh the Destroyer.
Excuse me?
Bullets.
Okay.
Sandworms.
Do I know which direction that the shifting of the sands was?
Behind you.
Well, the reason I ask, buddy, is that I can hear something behind us.
What do you hear?
shifting in the sands.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You know, might as well tell you.
We should stop moving.
Okay, let's all stop moving then.
We should all stop moving.
What if we don't stop moving?
It will find us.
No.
How big?
How big?
Bigger than us.
That's.
Everyone stop moving and stop talking now.
I think, yeah, I agree.
I want you guys to make me a group stealth check.
Oh, wait. I actually can make good stealth checks now. Where is it?
We all just roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can stealth at a normal pace is what it has now. Is what I have now. My stealth. Oh my god, I have a +6 in stealth? I mean, I know that it doesn't mean anything for Mater, but I got a 9. Oh no.
Okay.
18, 29, 28, 14. It's pretty even.
Mm-hmm. That's a failure. 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 Success. Success. Success.
Yeah.
Okay. The trembling in the ground that you heard keeps moving past you and then begins to circle your general area. Like it's waiting for something.
How much movement could I make with
None.
none? Okay.
And it's just waiting. You can hear it still moving. It's circling you guys like a shark in the water.
Can I yeet their weapons in a direction?
And Desron looks at you and goes, "Do you think it's gone?" And it jumps out and
Oh, okay.
consumes Desron in a single bite.
Whoa!
Like it lunges out of the water or out of the sand like as if it was water and then resubmerges.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Like
Holy
everybody
shit!
roll me initiative.
All right, Mater. Holy shit! All right, my
I
initiative.
can't hear Mater because she's muted for some reason.
She's eating a hot dog, probably.
Like that's gonna make a bunch of noise.
Oh my god!
Chervil with the high rolls today. Okay, I see you.
Sherville with the high rolls every day.
You're right.
Mm.
You're right, but you didn't have to say it.
Oh shit! I don't have internet right now.
I think I did. Oh. Jazz. We're getting attacked by a bullet. We're gonna die.
Wait, is that?
It's the bullet shark.
Oh no!
Bullets are just flat d20s. Boop, boop, boop.
There's a few of them. I see.
Okay. So.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
It goes Chervil. Oh,
No.
I forgot to delete the last turn order. So it's Chervil, who's typing in the Discord.
Oh.
Jazz sending means.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Next would be Tom. What did I roll for Tom?
So I
Did
know
I roll Tom?
You haven't rolled Tom or the two other dudes. You've only rolled
You're right.
boulettes.
You're right. Tom was
So
plus
I
3.
know I'm not in right now,
These other
but my
dudes are
internet
plus
dropped out,
2.
so I
Weird.
can't do anything.
Yike.
I'm on data right now.
So we've got.
Luckily for you, it's not you in the battle.
Yeah. I'm just letting you guys know in case you're like, hey, where'd Jazz go?
Fuck it. I'll just put him on the layer. Actually, no, I shouldn't.
Since I'm not in this battle, I'm going to cut out for everyone else real quick. I'll be back.
No problem.
Okay. No, wait, no, I did no. Those last two were for the guards that are with you. It's just the one boulette.
Oh, okay. You rolled the same for that, so I was like, what?
Yeah.
So a 4 and a 6.
Yeah. 4 and a 6 for them. So you should have gone before them. I got my turn order. And then Tom goes after you.
Because
So it's you three.
he goes Tom goes before me.
No, Tom goes after. He rolled an 8.
I got a
you rolled
7.
A 9. Oh, shit, you're right. Whoops. That was one of my rolls. Yikes. Okay, making sure. So it's Chervil, Tom, you, and then the other two.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, so combat has begun.
Uh-huh.
You do not see the enemy.
That's the way. Uh-huh. I hate it. Okay, so we do not see it.
Last you saw it, it was somewhere over here.
Yeah,
when
it
it
was like
jumped
here.
into the sand.
Yep. Oh boy.
So Chervil, what would you like to do?
Oh. She's click-clacking down the track.
It's lots and lots of encounters.
This place is full of them.
Mm-hmm. Do.
I look at the captain like, we've got to keep at least one of these two alive, because if we come back with none of them, like, they're going to think we did it. Bonus action to hide, and by that I mean stand still.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
That's actually really fucking good. That's a good idea. Rogues, man!
You didn't make a peep. Like a feather landing on a grain of sand. You are the air. And if you'd like, you can hold your action to attack or do anything else.
Yeah. Fortunately, you've got a knife.
I will say the guy's scimitar did fall on the ground after he was grabbed.
Oh, okay.
Like, he got yoinked.
He got yoinked. Hold my action to attack if it comes at you. Well, Yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
Okay. So you're holding your action to attack if they come at you.
I'm still. I know they won't, but if the guys try anything, okay,
I see. Okay.
that's fair.
Okay. All right. So it's Tom's turn. Seeing as seeing as the captain is not moving and nothing happened, and that guy spoke and something did happen, Tom's going to try to very carefully move
Oh,
15 feet over this way.
so he's like doing
I'll roll a stealth check for him to not disturb the sand.
That's pretty good.
Okay. And he's going to ready his sword.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to use his free action to yell out, "Scatter!"
Okay.
And then he's going to hold his action to attack in case anything appears.
Okay.
Sprocket, it's your turn.
Okay, so I know that they're staying still and kind of waiting for it. I'm kind of chunky right now.
Kind of chunky. You're a chunky monkey.
So the scimitar's like right here, right? Like right around here.
Yeah, it's right.
So
It's 10 feet from you.
I'm gonna I look around and I'm gonna run my 10 feet forward. Use my one interact object free action and pick up the scimitar off the ground. And then move another 15 feet down here. Pull out my one of my greater healing potions and chug it as a bonus action.
Okay.
Or do what I do to drink it, which gives me 15 health, which is fine. That's probably more than enough right now. And then I am going to attack the sand. I am actively making movement as a distraction to this thing, to give other people a chance.
Where are you attacking? Where it landed?
No, I don't quite know. Oh, it kind of landed like over here, right?
Click for me where you're stabbing your sand into the ground.
I mean, if it landed like right around here, I
React.
think I'll just start attacking this area for
Okay,
shits and
roll
giggles.
the hit with disadvantage.
Okay, good thing I have 2 hits. Yeah, it's more to 11, yeah, and 22. I'm so sad about that.
Okay. You hit with the second attack. Roll a...
It's a
and you're
D6.
using the scimitar, right?
Yeah, it's a D6 plus my strength.
Roll the D6 plus your strength.
Yep, I know. I looked it up just in case. I got 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
It
You hit this thing.
Wow.
And it roars out of the sand.
Hi!
And it looks a little angry at you.
I expect it to.
And that's your turn. So it's going to be Tobias's turn. Tobias, being at a range from it, is going to skirt around this way. And he's going to attempt to hack it with his scimitar and stab it on the spin back with his dagger. So he's going to make 2 attacks.
Yeah.
He has a +6 to hit with both of these. And 23. Well, while he missed with the scimitar, he definitely hit with that dagger.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a D4 plus 2 for 6 damage. I need to check something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. It also takes 8 points of poison damage.
Ooh. Oh.
It's now Eldrani's turn. And Eldrani, kind of seeing that you two have it, is going to move to protect Chervil.
Oh.
Chervil, you were holding your action to attack somebody if they came within range of you. I need you to make me an attack roll at Eldrani.
Oh man, that's so stupid. I love it.
Her specific wording were, if anybody comes
yeah.
at me,
Yep.
and he is now within your range.
I
I need
made
you to
her.
make an attack roll.
A 14.
14?
Wait.
Wait, that should be higher. That's
y-
your dex plus your proficiency meter.
Yeah, because you're proficient with daggers, yeah. That's an 18.
That's an 18. 18
Yeah.
hits. I want you to go ahead and roll to attack. Add sneak attack damage, because he was not expecting this.
And he's also 5. Also there alone. Oh. Mater, you're unmuted. You can
So
talk now.
it's a D4 plus your dex plus your sneak attack die.
So, okay, 8 for the dagger, and then roll sneak attack. That's 26. Oh my god.
He is bloodied. he is barely hanging on.
Oh my
And he
god.
just turns around like, what the fuck? Where'd you get a dagger? Why would you do this at a time like this?
Oh man, sorry, reflex, man. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that. So quick question. And after that happened, did something immediately come out of him?
Did something come out of the ground?
Yes.
No, the boulette came up out of the ground
Oh, so there's only
before
one.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
so
only the
there's only
one. The
one.
one boulette came out of the ground when Sprocket hit it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Just add a reflex meter shanked the bandit. Fuck. That's so funny. Okay. Is Eldrani gonna do anything else after that?
He's gonna. He's just not happy with you right now. So step out of range. Like, fuck you.
You can take an opportunity attack if you wanted to. Mater, I'm guessing you feel bad about that one.
Yeah.
Are you gonna attack of opportunity him
Uh.
while his buddy can't see what's going on?
Oh man.
You could play this off that it was an accident, or you could just fucking murder him.
Or you could lie and say there's a second bullet.
Or that too, yeah.
God, she rolled pretty okay for that sneak attack too.
Mater, you don't have to take the opportunity attack.
You don't have to. You can choose not to.
I'm good.
5 seconds.
I'm good. She said.
Okay. So now's the bullet's turn. And it's going to...
Oh, I need to properly.
It's going to jump 15 feet at
Yep.
you, Chervil. And we'll say it's occupying the space above you. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
God, how funny would it be if she avoided this? It's a strength save, Mater, so it's just your strength modifier plus a d20, or a d20 plus your strength mod. Because rogues, why
9.
not?
You failed the strength saving throw. You are knocked prone. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And take 14 points of slashing damage. For a total of 28 damage.
Mater's health bar just vanished.
Sorry.
Oh, Jesus, it did.
You can use your reaction to uncanny dodge and take half damage.
So you would take 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, look at the big puppy.
And that's its turn. Five, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40.
I don't like the way he's counting.
It'll dash.
Oh, there are more.
45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. It's going to choose to surface.
Yep, there are more.
I lied. I can do that.
When I saw 3 rolls that didn't have any modifiers, I was just like, you know.
And that's its turn. So, Chervil, you're up.
So I'm prone, right?
You take
You
half.
are prone.
Yeah, you take half movement to stand up.
Okay. So have movement. So 30, then.
You take 15 feet of movement to stand up.
Okay. Let's see.
You could still move, or you could stab a bitch with your sneak attack. Because the swashbuckler sneak attack is still active right now.
I'm thinking right here. I'm thinking maybe I should. If I move, does that give them opportunity of attack?
Yes, it does. But
Yes, it does.
But as a rogue, you can bonus action disengage.
So you could bonus action disengage, move, not take an attack of opportunity, and go wherever you want to, but you could only use your distance.
It would,
your speed.
and it would only be like 15. I mean, it would be 15 feet, but you could also do a dash as your main action.
Oh, okay. I'll try to attack it then.
You'll stab the bitch? Alright.
Yeah, I will.
And are you choosing to get up, or are you attacking it while
Oh, I want to get up.
Okay.
Now, is that action?
No, it's just half of your movement.
That is half of your movement to get up.
Yes, I do want to get up.
So you can still move 15 feet after this, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's Dex plus proficiency.
Yes, because you are proficient in
Yeah.
daggers. Oh my god!
That's nat 1.
Mm. So you
Oh no!
you attempt to stab this boulette, and its rocky hide
Mm.
that it has on its head. You go to stab it, and your dagger, where you think it should have sunk in, just deflects and scrapes off the side of its head.
That didn't work. Bonus action, then disengage and make a run for it.
You can only move
Okay.
15 feet, but yeah, you can move.
Okay. 15.
It's just 3 squares. Yeah.
Right here.
Okay.
You can go one more. Oh,
Oh, that's 10.
well, yeah, if you want to go diagonal, it's 15.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, then it is now Tom's turn. And Tom, now having a boulette to deal with, is going to make an attack with his sword. It's going to be a d20 plus 11 to hit. He's gotten really good at this thing. He also rolled an natural.
He's gotten really good, huh?
He's gotten really good with this thing, guys.
He has multi-attack, right?
It and it just
He has multi-attack.
You see literal sparks flying from the friction of the sword on this thing's head.
Oh god. Wait, Tom would have an extra attack. He's a fighter, right? Like level 5?
Oh, he is. And he's going to make another attack.
There it is!
30 to hit.
There it is!
There it is. There it is, guys. D8 plus 7. And he's going to use his third and final day to double that damage to a 26.
Nice.
Okay, and that is going to be his turn.
All right.
Brockett, it's your turn.
This is an interesting situation here. I probably can get away with this. I toss the sword over towards Sherville, like probably about, if I can make it to 20 feet. She doesn't have to catch it. I'm just tossing it next to her.
I would consider that your bonus action.
That's fine.
To throw it.
That's fine. Just to give, it made her the scimitar's a finesse weapon. That's a D6, and I feel like that would be helpful for you. There's no way they took my arm blades out, right?
They did. They took your arms apart to take them out.
That's
They are
insanity.
familiar with Warforged. Like, when they caught you and you got up to like try and that first initial scuffle that would have happened off screen, your arm blades would have popped out, and one of them would have come over with like a weird tool, like a key tool you've never seen before, and just twisted it in your arm, and your arm blade just fell out.
With like an Allen wrench.
Yeah.
Okay, so that counts. That's not specific. I'm just looking at one of my abilities. It's not specifically in my hybrid form that this counts. So that'll be nice. I'm gonna double check online just to see. Let's see here. Yes. Yes. Oh, it is when I'm transformed. I get that. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna run up to this boulette and get in between Eldrani and it, and I'm going to take the dodge action.
I'm gonna take the dodge action, and that does.
They have disadvantage on me until my next turn.
Got you. Okay. So it is Tobias' turn, and he's just kind of looking around like, damn, you guys move fast. And he's going to attempt to go help Tom out.
Okay.
It's toe time. And that was with a +6 to hit for them. So that and the dagger. Ooh, nice. Okay. So it's a D6 +6. Okay. And the D4 +6. Okay. And then the 8 poison damage. So that's 16.
Jeez.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 points of damage.
You know, these guys are assholes, but I think we kind of just vibe with their fucking we vibe with their hustle because we're kind of assholes too.
10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to attack them as well. So, boop, boop. He doesn't hit either time with his sword. Now with the dagger, it's... There it is. 15 damage.
Jeez.
Okay. Alright, and it is the Boulette's turns. So this one over by Tobias and Tom is going to attempt to bite. Yeah, it's going to attempt to bite Tom. So that's a +7.
You got this, Tom. No,
It's 22.
You do not got this, Tom.
Tom takes 30 points of piercing damage,
Oh my god.
and Tom goes down.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a good
You
thing.
have a turn to save Tom.
Yeah.
And it is the other Boulette's turn, and it is going to snap at you, Sprocket.
Okay, it has disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
It misses.
Does a 14 hit you? Okay.
That's really good because the 18 met.
You saw what it did to Tom, and saw where like Tom tried to sidestep it, and you were just like, "Oh fuck that," and you just jumped back a bit, and instead, like its claws just closed in front of your arm. Chervil, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Oh man. Oh man. Boop-a-doop-boo, what's she gonna do?
You can free action pick up that rapier.
Or the scimitar, yeah.
Or yeah, the scimitar. Blech, not the rapier.
Considering
Sorry, I'm
you
so
have
used to
a hand
piers.
You picked that up. Yeah, okay, she picks it up on her way to Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, you can just make it to him within 30 feet. That's incredible.
It's a very real possibility that I could kill both Chervil and Sprocket out here.
That'd make life for you hell of a lot easier.
Wouldn't it?
She's gonna cast Lay on Hands on Tom.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it's an action.
That's an action. So you're going to use your action to bring him back to 1 HP and keep him from dying?
Well, you can do up to 5, but yeah, you can.
Or how much are you giving him?
Yeah. 3. She gives him 3.
3? Okay. He has 3 health.
And then you still have your bonus action, but I guess dashing.
But hiding would not be an option right now, as they can all see you.
Yeah, they're just kind of out, and we're in a desert.
Yeah, not really many places to hide unless you try to dig under, and
They
I
can-
would consider that not a bonus action. Unless you were a scout rogue, I would consider that more than a bonus action.
Oh, man.
Also, you are blue. You stand out like a sore thumb.
She's gonna...
Yes, you can use your action to have Tom drink a healing potion as well.
Well, it's her she's handing him one as a bonus action.
I would say for the rule of how you've been treating potions as bonus actions, you could feed somebody a healing potion with a bonus action. Because we have treated that as a bonus action before while people are unconscious.
Okay, so...
And since it's still within your turn, I'd say we could bonus action, you heal them with a potion, and then action to give them a little more of a boost.
Or, action to stabilize them, and then bonus to... Yeah.
Well, no, because bonus action, she could have poured the potion in his mouth, and then when he got up, action lay on hand. Just flop it around.
Oh, what kind of
flop
potion?
Around the order in event.
What kind of potion are you going to give him, Mater? Mater, you have words.
You can't still be eating the hot dog. No fucking way she's still eating a hot dog.
Greater. I know, right? That's 4d4 plus 4.
44 plus 4. I'll roll it.
I know, there is no way.
Or Mater rolled it before I did. Okay, so he gets 14 health. Okay. It's now Tom's turn. And Tom, being back up, is going to get himself up from prone.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to circle around behind it, since he doesn't want to be anywhere near its face again. And he's going to attempt to slash it again.
Oh.
So, boop, boop. And with advantage, boop, boop. Okay, 28 and a 20. That does a lot of damage. D8 plus 7. D8 plus 7. Hey, he did 22 damage. Nice. Nice.
Nice. Yes.
Yes. This thing's looking pretty hurt. Like, Tom seems to have figured out that the way to hit them is from behind.
Yeah.
And Sprocket, it is now your turn.
It's my turn.
Well, in front of you looks hurt, but the one that Tom just cut is looking pretty bloody.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I really don't have a weapon right now, so I got one option.
Yeah. Toot toot, motherfuckers.
Toot toot, motherfuckers. These dudes are gonna see some crazy shit. And yeah, I use my action to transform, and I go to swipe a claw at it as my bonus action.
Okay.
Ooh! That's a 21.
Okay. You have advantage on this, by the way.
Oh, I do? Oh, okay.
Because you're flanking.
I have 21.
Okay.
And I do equal to half. Okay. So, I am gonna do... I know it's gonna be 5 slashing damage. And I want it to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
As I'm going to be using my Bleeding Slash ability.
Ooh, that's a new one.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to use it yet.
It's a 17.
It succeeds, so nothing happens. I was unable to pierce the hide enough to get a
You raked
artery.
your claws against it, but no blood.
Yeah.
Made a little dent in it.
Yeah. It actually almost failed.
Yeah. It's like when you get a paper cut
Yeah.
and like you can see the skin has clearly split, but like no blood is coming out yet.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's your turn.
That is what I can do right now.
Okay. So Tobias, understandably a little spooked, is going to scooch over a little further, and he's going to attempt to attack this boulette. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay. He hits with the 24. That is his D6 weapon. 6. 11 damage. Damn. I'm just doing 11 damage all over the board tonight, huh? And Eldrani, seizing this opportunity, is going to attack this boulette as well. So, boop, 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 boop. 17 hit with both. So, 16, or D6 plus 6, and D4 plus 6. Damn, that dagger does nothing.
It's a dagger.
Yeah, but I've been rolling ones for the D4s for so long. So 9 plus 7, that's 15, plus 8, that's going to be 24? No.
9 plus 7 plus 15 plus 8 is 23. You're one off.
Yeah, it's 23. He does a pretty decent chunk to it. And now it's the boulette's turns. This boulette is going to attempt to bite. Actually, this boulette is going to burrow.
Oh.
So it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Tom.
And Tobias. If they wish.
And Tobias. 17 and 18. Okay, so it takes the D6. Okay. And it takes...
Oh!
So Tobias stabs this thing, and as it's reeling its head up the pain, Tom jumps and stabs through the bottom of its chin, and you see the blade sticking out through the top of the head, and it is dead.
Oh my god.
Leaving this boulette, it's going to move here, and it's going to attack Chervil. Provoking an attack of opportunity from Eldrani, who misses.
Oh.
So it's going to attack Mater with a +7. That's a 10. I can't hit Mater.
Sucker.
And then it's going to attempt to burrow.
Oh, that means that Mater and I get an attack of opportunity, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right,
So
Mater.
both of you go ahead and roll the hit.
Let's
Without
kill it.
advantage.
Yeah. Let's kill it. Fuck.
14. Okay.
You're not muted anymore, Mater. You can speak.
Oh, I forgot. Is it 1d8?
No, you have to roll the hit.
This is a D20 to hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's to roll to hit it, Dex plus proficiency.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the scimitar is a D6.
It's a
plus your
D6.
dexterity.
Yeah. So, and because I'm next to it as well, you do get sneak attack because it's the first instance of this attack.
Does sneak attack translate over to attacks of opportunity?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I wasn't sure that it did.
Oh. So that means you have a lot of d6s.
Mhm.
And
So 20 damage.
not bad.
Nice, nice, nice. You're uncertain if it's dead.
That's fair.
And it
Hello.
moves.
Hello.
John.
Hey, John.
Currently, you are not on the page. Chervil and Sprocket are wrapping up combat now.
Oh.
And you've been unconscious this whole time, so you have no idea what's been going on.
Cool. Just like right now.
Yep.
So, Chervil, it is your turn. You don't know where it is.
Mm. So when it went down, would it know where we were initially?
Yes.
Okay.
You would assume this thing knows where you were.
I want to stealth and move. Would that be okay?
You would like to move while stealthing?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a stealth check for me. Okay.
Jeez.
And then move to where you're moving.
And then since I use up my movement and action, I'm just going to bonus action to give myself advantage next turn.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and that means you wouldn't be able to move your next turn. So.
Mm-hmm. So it's now Tom's turn. Tom is looking around. He's going to step out over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to get kind of back to back with you, Sprocket. And he's just going to use his action to look around. And he's going to use his sense of smell to do it. Giving him advantage. That wolf nose.
That wolf nose.
And with a 15, he does not find it.
Alrighty.
So that was his action. Sprocket, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use my hearing perception to see if I know where it's
Two
at.
perceptive boys!
I got 17.
17 is not enough to detect where it is, but you do hear the shifting of sand.
Okay, so it's still alive. Just kind of looking around. Do like that I'm back to back with Tom, but I do feel like I should do a thing again. So I'm gonna go kind of out away from everyone and bonus action just attacking the ground. Just as
Okay.
another.
Where are you attacking?
Here.
Okay. Roll to attack with disadvantage.
It's 17. No, 1. Sorry, I'm just attacking the ground. If I hit something, whatever.
You don't hit anything.
No, but you know what I'm doing.
You don't hit anything. Your sword does sink in, and
Or
you feel
it's
like
just
you
my
hit
claws.
stone.
Yeah, it's just my claws.
Or your claws. So I imagine what you're doing is like you're like jabbing your claws into sand.
I'm like
you can't really
scooping.
slash into this.
I'm like doing a scoop with my hands.
Okay. So with that natural 1, you think you have dug deep enough to hit like a sandstone, maybe?
Okay. Ooh, that would cause some vibration.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So it is Tobias' turn. He's going to move out over here. Actually, no, he's going to group up with Eldrani. And they're gonna back to back and hold their actions for anything to come within range of them.
Okay.
Back to the Boulette's turn. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Hey, Mater, I need you to make me another strength saving throw. As this thing comes clawing up out of the ground underneath you.
I don't even know if she's there right now. Oh, no, shit, okay.
She is, it's just, yeah. So make a strength save for me, Mater.
Oh, I can't quite make that. Oh, even with that 19 stealth, damn.
Tremor sense is a bitch.
Make a strength save.
Make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
$15. Needed a DC 16.
Ah.
So you take another 14 of slashing and 14 of bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny dodge.
How many times can she use uncanny dodge?
It's her reaction. She hasn't used her reaction this round.
I see. Okay. I would say if you're using a reaction, would that cancel the action that you were holding?
No, because she did a bonus action that just means she can't move next turn to get advantage.
Right, but she wasn't holding an action to hit, right?
She wasn't.
Okay. I thought she was. So yeah, Mater, you take 14 points of slashing and bludgeoning damage total. And it is on top of you, and you are prone.
Which means to get that advantage, you'd have to stay on the ground.
Yeah.
Which would, I think, only cancel out because she is prone.
Actually, no, because if this moved her, because proning would count as being forcibly moved.
Oh yeah, okay.
That would cancel it.
Yeah,
It?
I think so.
Yeah, so it is canceled out your advantage, and it has hurt you. And it is your turn.
Do I have to strength check it to get it off me?
No. You're just prone and it's standing over you.
Alright, time to stab it.
Stabby stab.
Okay. Roll the stab.
Oh!
Natural 1. That is a fail.
That's twice today!
Mater, why?
You doing anything else, Mater? You do
If I
have...
don't hit it with any of the three of them, I have a chance to hurt Mater.
She can still disengage and run.
She can only go so far.
I want to bonus action and hide.
You can't really hide from this thing. It is standing over you and looking at you.
You can't try to hide in the sand?
No.
Okay.
That would be like a scout rogue thing. You are a swashbuckler.
Well, since I'm not prone, that means 0 speed.
Well, no,
Mhm.
you can get up for 15 feet and then move another 15 feet.
And giddy up is an action?
It's
Getting
part.
up is half of your movement.
Yes.
Oh.
It
I see.
costs half of your movement to stand up for. But it's not an action or a bonus action to do it.
It's just part of your movement action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, so then moving is to get up, so that's
That's
15,
15
so I
feet.
can move
That's
15.
15. So you could move 15 feet away from it.
And you can split up your movement as much as you need to do other things. So,
Okay.
if you want a bonus disengage after you get up, you can do that.
Okay.
Is that what you're going to do?
Then I'll disengage to move then.
Okay. Move to where you want to move.
I think that's how far I can move.
Yeah, it's 15.
I would say no. I would say because of where you were.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10. Oh well, yeah. You could. Sorry, I was miscounting. Okay, yeah. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's Tom's turn. He's gonna attempt to. I don't want to do that. Okay. 5, 10, 15. He's going to attack the bullet. I just have to roll really low. That's all I gotta do.
No.
I rolled a 10.
But you have 2 attacks, fuckhead.
Great for me. Great for me. Yes.
So it's 17.
Miss.
Okay.
Miss.
Oh my god.
Brockett, it's your turn.
So this makes things really awkward. So that's 40 feet of movement. So I get about here.
Just scratching my back.
And then I use a bit of my dash to go this way. And I'm just going to use my bonus action to attack, the only one I have right
Okay.
now. And I hit it with a 21.
Okay, roll damage.
So, and I rolled 8 slashing damage.
It's looking really fucking hurt.
And I want it to make me a Constitution saving throw. I'm using my bleeding slash again. It
Nice.
fails. So
How much bleed damage does it take?
if it survives until its next turn, it will take a D10, and I will roll that when we get to it.
Beginning or the end?
The beginning.
Okay. Alright, so it is Tobias' turn. He's gonna move in, and he's gonna attack it.
I'm glad at
Tobias.
least you're not being an absolute fuckwit about this.
Come on, Tobias.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's one more attack. I know that.
Yeah. Ah, damn it! Tobias plunges his blade into this thing's eye, and the burst of poison spreads to its body and murders.
And then as it falls to the ground, it just spurts 5 damage of blood out of its body.
Yeah.
As like the final beating heart.
Instead of blood, it's like poisoned blood.
Yeah,
It's like it comes out all purple and like green and gangrenous looking.
That was
It looks like whatever
Ew.
poison they're using is very potent.
Yeah. That was obnoxious.
And Sprocket.
Mm-hmm.
You and Tom's heads both turn. As you hear it, and Tom smells it,
No! No! No, no, no!
and now we're gonna snap back to the others. now that John is finally here.
I exist?
I exist?
Did you?
I knew there were more people on this map, but where are they? Where are my friends?
Look further south.
Oh. Aha.
Y'all are at the bottom of the
I
map.
see you
I had to
look at
move
them.
y'all for the sake of combat. But talk. You awaken roughly 2 hours after being captured by these bandits. They outnumber you, and you are restrained. You're sitting on the floor, restrained, tied up with rope.
Real quick, does it count as a short rest?
No, none of you got a short rest. You were knocked out, is why you weren't conscious.
Damn.
Also, all of your gear, including any armor, weapons, and your spell book and spellcasting focus, have been removed from your person. You are basically just left wearing your clothes. And your amulet. You are restrained. Kyoko and the Whistler are tied together. Caliban is hog-tied. And Lady Sheev has been bound with chains.
Is Kyoko still gagged? Yeah, that's a question.
Yeah, oh yeah, and Kyoko has a gag in her mouth.
Doc does not look surprised.
And some of the bandits are just kind of dicking around. Some of them are paying attention. One stands out to you the most. It's this one here. He stands out as he's the only one actually with a piece of half plate with leather pauldrons. And the thing that distinguishes him is that on his back he has a piece of full plate attached to the half plate. But other than that, there's really nothing that stands out about him other than the fact that he is also a genasi instead of a human. He is an earth genasi. And that big pile of brown down here at the bottom is all of you guys'
Junk.
Yeah.
No, it's like all of your belongings are there.
I
Like,
know.
yeah, your weapons, your armor. You don't see your book, but you see the whistlers. And your pack. What would you like to do?
I love. I love how just thrown into it this is.
Mm-hmm.
Doc just lays down. Giving a shit.
Oh man.
That's fair.
Okay. You lay down. And Caliban's looking at you expectantly.
And Doc just gives her the look of like, and do what?
She just kind of looks at you, wiggles her neck, like to remind you that she could probably reach you. And I would say we are encroaching on sundown.
Oh.
So the sun is like the brightest it's going to be because it is close to the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
But it is starting to cool down in the day. Kyoko, the guard comes up, or the one bandit comes up, ungags you,
Mm-hmm.
and pours water into your mouth.
And Kyoko fucking bites his hand. No.
You know, I'm not going to be stupid about this. I'm just going to take the water.
Okay.
It's a desert. I'm not going to be an idiot.
Okay.
There's
You notice
dumb,
that
and they're totally
what he's pouring the water from is from one of the cases of water that you brought with you into the desert.
That makes sense.
And he's walking around and he's watering everywhere.
Sorry, that's it.
Caliban kind of spooks him, so he like steps away a bit. Then he comes over and he slaps you on the cheek, thinking that you've rolled over. And then says, "Water."
Water.
Wake up.
Doc does roll over. just like that. I'm awake face.
Good. And he just pours water over your mouth. Whether you choose to open it and accept it is up to you.
I do open and accept it.
Okay.
He's not that dumb.
Okay. And he walks back over to his post. And it's getting kind of late. You're still racking your brain on what you can do when the whistler starts whistling. And everybody kind of looks at him. And he's just drawing in the sand with his foot. And whistling this tune. Tak, I want you to make an Arcana check. I imagine you're all bored, so even the slightest bit of thing is enough to attract attention from...
Yes.
Okay. Everybody else just kind of sees an old man whistling and drawing in the sand, so they pay him no mind.
Oh, that's a spicy 22.
22. You recognize this rune. It's one that Shador signed in the air in her fight with Chervil. This is a spell rune. He's made the rune for Tidal Wave.
I'm tied to his back. I can't see this, can I?
No, you can't.
Oh no.
What?
And he's just looking at you, Tak. For like a give me the word. Give me the word and I'll fucking do it.
Real
Because
quick,
the
can
captain and the first mate currently are not here.
So, real quick,
Uh-huh.
Can I feel if I have my book on me?
Your book is not on you. Your book is not on your person, and neither is his, which is probably why he hasn't cast the spell yet.
Oh fuck.
I would say roll me an insight check with advantage.
Insight check with advantage.
Insight check with advantage. It occurs to you that they just gave him the only component he needed to cast the spell. And his cheeks are full.
Oh.
It is a spell he knows. He has drawn the glyph.
Oh Jesus!
He has the component. He's just waiting.
Jesus Christ!
I need to see if I can even cast this.
You can't. He's waiting for you to give him the okay to cast it himself.
No, I'm checking to see what I can cast.
Okay. Keep in mind, you don't have any of your components. Your book is not with you, and so is your spellcasting focus.
Well, I do still have some water on me, right? The water
You
I
do.
just drink?
You do. And you see the sigil for it on the floor.
Fuck.
Do you want a dual tidal wave?
Fuck. Oh no.
And in what direction are you gonna send it?
Well, hold on. I need to find that stupid spell real quick. Can I use this?
Excuse me.
Are you gonna do it, John? They're starting to form up in groups. They seem to be making this a lot easier.
Oh man. Oh fuck. Mater, why did the two of us leave?
Oh god, this is gonna... I do have the components for 2 spells, actually.
Oh fuck. Well,
I think I can only do one of them.
You can only do one. You get one shot at this. You as a mage, you know well enough that seeing that sigil on the ground and you having the water in your mouth, you too can now cast Tidal Wave.
Oh, I could?
Whistler just basically taught you what sigil you need to draw with any part of your body
wait,
in order to cast this.
if John got his
have a
spell
tail?
book back, would he be able to write down Tidal Wave after this?
He would.
That's wicked.
You have a tail, friend. It'd be so easy.
You have a tail and they can't restrain that to you. You're just tied up. They didn't hog tie you like they did Caliban. You just have like ropes around your arms and legs.
Yeah, I'll use my tail to make it... Hold on.
Oh no. Me and I are gonna die for no reason. They're gonna find Sherville and Sprocket's corpse, like half of our corpse in the desert somewhere. I'm gonna be like C-3PO's head in the middle of the fucking
Tatooine.
on Tatooine, yeah. with the fuck, what are they called?
Ewoks.
Not the Ewoks.
No,
Or the
Jawas. With the Jawas.
yeah, the Jawas. I was like, Jappas? Javas? No.
You're gonna. You might not even find Mater. She's gonna be dissolved by stomach acids of a worm. Oh man. Oh. Oh, I hate it. I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Keep in mind, Jacob, that if you, Tom, and Chervil had stayed, Talk would not see this sigil.
That's fair.
This is gonna be spicy.
I
This is gonna be really spicy.
I can't help but feel that Matthew is setting a trap.
I mean, if this
Come
happens,
on.
if this happens,
Come on, I'm not
and
cutting.
like, if this happens, and they succeed and we run back, I'm gonna be just like, come on, this is my original plan. Oh my god.
You are a good first mate.
Yeah?
You are a good first mate. You have done an excellent job of pretty much letting everybody know, hey, fight like hell while I'm gone.
Yeah? You know?
Whether you meant to or not.
You know? I'm not no! Like, I hate that we're split up. I don't hate the fight that they're gonna fight like rats in a corner.
Despite all their rage, they're still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my genes, I'm still just a rat and some beans.
Oh, crimey.
Oh, man.
Is John
Sorry
back?
about that.
Alright, John.
As I cut off the music.
Alright, buddy. What's your plan? What are you
Alright,
doing?
buddy. Now's the time.
So now I know the sigil, right?
You see the sigil? I'm giving you one free cast of the spell Tidal Wave at whatever level you want to cast it at.
That you can.
It is a 3rd level spell. If you have a 4th or 5th level spell slot, feel free to use it.
I think John does have
And you
a-
have the components, so you can
but this
upcast.
thing it can't be upcasted.
Oh.
Can it not?
Well,
No.
technically it can, it just doesn't get any bonuses.
I
Yeah,
see.
it just doesn't have a bonus.
So, well.
But yeah, I'll make that with my tail too.
I would.
Or well, you know, going along with the tune.
I would argue that because there are not very many good 3rd level spells, other than Fireball and
Actually, 3rd level
Lightning
has a
bolt?
lot of really good spells. It's just that.
I would argue that I would argue a change to this spell that you could give it an additional D8 if you upcast it.
God has spoken.
I don't see a reason why you couldn't upcast this damaging spell, but you could every other damaging spell.
I think it's because of the bonus effects. That's a lot of the reasons why you can't for other things. But yeah. Hey.
Because the bonus effect is just that it knocks things prone.
Yeah, and that's a really good bonus effect. But you know, if that's what you want,
I would argue you could upcast it and give it an additional D8 per spell slot.
that's
Okay.
nuts. That's nuts. And I
God has
love.
spoken.
Yeah, no,
It's
yeah.
going to be with a 4th level spell slot.
4th level spell slot. Okay, so you're. Okay. Okay, so
that's
this
an
will
extra
cost
D8.
you. This will cost you 2 of your spell slots. One, because you are upcasting the spell with the component. 2, you do not know this spell. This is a one-time use of it.
Because this is very exhausting.
You would not be able to swallow more water and cast it again. The only reason you are able to is because you have drawn the sigil to do it.
Okay, so I'm using up 2 4th level spells.
You would be
Launch for
using
this.
2 4th level spells to cast this at 4th level, or you could just use the 1 3rd level and cast it at 3rd. For 1 less d8.
I'll do 4th level.
4th level? Okay. Alright. So, these guys all need to make... What kind of saving throws? Dex. Okay. Where are you shooting yours? Are you shooting yours in a line going... hitting all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Whistler is doing the same this way.
Oh, fuck.
I need to make 5 dexterity saving throws for these guys. That's a shame. 1 and 2 for the Whistlers. Those are fails. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 save.
1 save. Ooh. Okay. So go ahead and roll your. Go ahead and 5 d8s of bludgeoning damage. The Whistler is gonna roll his 6 d8s.
Oh. That's
Oh.
5d8, right?
Yeah. Oh, John rolled 3 ones. Ah!
Terrible one.
You do still have your ability to re-roll a single die. You could re-roll one of those ones if you wanted to.
It'll be my last one, but sure.
Okay.
So it's a
4.
3,
Okay.
18.
So it's an 18.
So you do 18 damage. Okay. So right off the bat, these two are pushed back 10 feet. They are barely standing. Like they are prone and ass up in the sand. And like they are all but buried in it. These two are pushed back 10 feet. And they take
18.
18 minus 18. They're pushing in the sand. This guy turns around and goes, "What the?" and braces really quickly. And he takes half of 18, which is 9. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. And he is not pushed back. And at this moment also, Caliban's neck
I knew it.
extends
I knew
out,
it.
and she bites this one here.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll with advantage because of the distraction you guys provided for her. "19 hits.
God.
So this is plus 5. She does 27 piercing damage to this man. And an additional 8 points of damage. This man dies.
So,
Caliban
She bit that man in the jugular and turned water into poison.
Oh, I was thinking more. She bit him in the leg, the artery that runs down your legs.
Oh, yeah, the one that goes up directly to your heart.
Yeah.
And this man just suffered a massive heart attack and died.
Matthew.
Kyoko, you definitely heard this. Would you like to make a strength check to break out of your...
I would like to break these cuffs.
So you
Break out
and
of the
Lady
cage.
Sheev are going to. The Whistler is helping you. So roll with advantage.
Can I also add my proficiency bonus because I'm a barbarian and I deal with strength?
I would not add your proficiency.
No.
Only because you were using a strength check. Actually, no. This would be athletics. So if you are proficient in athletics, I would say yes. If not, no.
Darn, I'm not.
Okay.
That's okay. I still get advantage. How's a 22 sound?
Your rope snaps with the help of the Whistler, and you turn to like check on Lady Sheev to see if she's okay, and she just flexes really hard, and the chains burst. And she just gets up, dusts herself off, and gets in a stance. She's ready to beat some ass. I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
I give her a grin, and I also get in the stance.
You're in like a bar fight stance. She appears to have taken on the stance of the doctor.
I got 15.
15, okay. Whistlers. That's 5. Eve has a +2.
What the fuck?
I needed a 20 to break those chains, by the way, Jake.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
She rolled exactly what I needed. This is amazing.
Can break these cuffs. You can't break those cuffs.
16.
16, and then Caliban's 5. 13. Okay. It's gonna be Whistler. Add turn. Then I'm just gonna give these bandits their own initiative order, and then I'll give the other guy 2. So let me. They were a +2. Okay, so all the bandits go last, and then the bandit chief. Okay, he goes first.
We did kind of get a surprise round.
Yeah, y'all got your surprise round ready.
John, I want you to know I'm so sorry about something you don't know.
He's gonna be so mad when he figures it out.
What?
Nothing. You'll figure it out.
What did you do, you son of a bitch?
Lady Sheev. Then Kyoko. At 15. Or no, Talk at 16. Fuck.
Jacob, don't feel too bad. We didn't know what's gonna happen.
To be fair, it's Mater's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I left for like 2 minutes to get hot dogs for Mater and I, and this happens.
Come on, Jacob. You should have known the crew better than this by now.
Oh man.
Thought we were just gonna sit back and take it.
No, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm upset that the party split, and now Mater, Tom, and I are gonna get eaten by a giant sandworm. It's Dune up in this bitch to the north.
Okay. So the captain is going to run over to Lady Sheev, seeing that she just broke chains with her bare muscles.
Oh, you're a smart one, ain't ya?
And he's going to make 2 attacks at her.
You fucking idiot.
He missed. It's the Whistler's turn. He's going to run straight up to old boy here, who is still prone, and he's just gonna wham right down on the die.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's not real strong, but he's going for it. Nope, he missed. Lady Sheev is going to attempt to disarm the captain. So I would say this is a contested grapple. So I would say this is her athletics versus his. 8 versus 5. Somehow she wrenched it away from him. So she is now holding a longsword. And she's going to use her extra attack. Or she's going to use her bonus action to rage now. So he now takes 3 points of fire. And she's going to attack him with her extra attack. The hit. 15 was not enough. So we go on to your turn, Doc. What are you going to do?
So, Oop.
Are you going to remove the gag from Kyoko, or are you leaving it there?
Oh, she's still gagged?
Yeah, she's still gagged. All she did was break the rope.
Oh, sure. That has a free
Okay.
action?
Yeah. You free action remove the gag.
Kind of spit, and I'm just like, thanks, Doc.
Yeah. Explain to me what happened after we kill him.
Will do.
So, what's it gonna take for me to slip out of my bonds?
I would say you would need to either make an athletics check to break them, or wait for Kyoko to break them for you.
I know I can wait for her, but you know what's funny?
What?
Are you proficient in athletics?
No? I still have a couple spells I actually don't need material components for.
Okay. Do you need a spellcasting focus to cast them as a wizard?
I mean,
Or are they cantrips? Because I don't think cantrips need a focus.
The cantrip, no. I think with a spell, yes.
Okay.
Oh, well, cantrip it is then.
Okay. Cantrip would you like to cast?
Firebolt?
Okay. And who are you pointing this at?
That one.
Okay. Roll to hit with disadvantage, I would say.
I negate it because back tactics.
Oh. Okay. All right. So just roll to hit him. 16 was
16.
enough. Roll damage.
that's incredible.
The great escape.
Okay. It is
Fire.
for material components. You need the components or a focus. That's what it is.
Okay, but if they don't require a focus.
If they don't require material components, then you can still use them.
Okay. Either way, that guy's dead. Like, he burns to cinders in front of the Whistler. And the Whistler just kind of looks back at you, nods, and is going to move on to the other one.
Oh, but if the components need a cost, like a gold cost, then you need the components. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to, we were questioning. I was looking it up.
Yeah, because Revivify is that way. Can't cast
Yep.
focus. You have to have the diamond.
Yep. Oh. Damn. John just fucking obliterated that dude.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm just waiting for Kyoko to break me free. Free from my cage.
Hey, Kyoko, it's your turn. You see your rat in a cage.
Tieflings technically have claws, right?
Yes. I would also say because of your hooved feet and your tail, having
Yeah.
scales on it, you could probably just rub your scales hard enough, and this rope would break.
I mean, she has horns too, so like.
Yeah, you also have horns.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna use
Or
my
you could
claws and break Talk free of his cage.
Okay. So you do 1 point of slashing damage to the rope that is binding Talk, and you set him free. And I count that as your action of freeing an ally.
But I still have movement, huh?
You still have movement and your bonus.
Move up to somebody and rage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
At least she's got this down here.
Probably.
So I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna bonus action rage,
Okay.
and
Do-
that's the end of my
Do
turn.
they take damage from your storm?
No, my storm
Wait,
only.
you have extra attack, don't you?
Wait, yeah, I do.
It only works if you do an attack
Oh, shit.
action.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was an attempt. Caliban is still down on the ground. Hog-tied. She cannot move. So it is all the other bandits' turns.
Fuck.
They two of them rush you, Kyoko. One of
Oh,
them, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh yeah.
No,
It's all coming together.
no. He's going to move here. And he's going to hold Caliban up like a hostage.
They think that he thinks that's gonna save him from her.
Yeah, really.
And this one's going to run over to hit the Whistler. And 5, 10, 15 feet. He's going to attempt to slash at you. So a d6, ooh, with his saber, and a 25 with the dagger.
Oh
Okay,
my
you
god!
Fucking kidding.
so John, you take 24 points of slashing damage,
Oh!
Oh,
9 points of piercing damage,
It's
and
30.
8 points of poison damage.
Oh, John's out.
Oh.
No, not out. I'm saying like he's down. Like,
Oh, he's down?
yeah.
Fuck.
I have 35 health.
No,
John, I'm so sorry.
the crit's what did it to him.
Yeah. Wait, what it? Because he has 35 health.
Yes, but you did 24,
24.
9, and then 8.
Oh, I see. So 24, 30. So it was the poison that got him.
Well, if you
It
didn't
was the
crit,
poison that was the finishing blow.
if you didn't crit, you wouldn't have done 24 on the first hit.
You
Is what I'm
just
saying.
confused me because when you said the crit got him, that tells me that the dagger and the poison would have outright killed him.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
That's why I was like, oh, so it wasn't that got him. I had to do the math. It was the poison that knocked him out.
I mean, yeah, the second hit finished him, but I mean, if you didn't crit,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have downed him.
Yeah. That's
If I didn't
I'm
use
so
that
sorry.
one reroll, I probably could have.
Negated that. Yeah. You know, it's high risk, baby.
Well, John's unconscious. Hoorah!
John is unconscious. Go ahead and reduce that health to 0 for me, buddy. All right. The other one is gonna make a slash at the Whistler. 19 definitely hits. And with his dagger at 25, damn these guys. 9 and 14, so that's 23
It's
plus
not even.
8.
It's not even these guys. They're just like they're a
31.
+6.
Why
Like,
is it a D20?
Oh shit, my bad. Or no, the D20. Yeah, that's a good question. Why did I roll a D20? I'm sorry. That was not correct. I rolled a D6 and then a D4. Okay, so it's 9 plus 8. That's 17 plus 8. 20. 26 points of damage?
9 plus
Right?
8. 9 plus 8 is
No,
17.
yeah, 17 plus 8.
It's 25.
25?
Yeah.
You're right. So yeah, the Whistler got a nice lethal dose of poison. Kyoko, you have 2 attacking you. So it is boop, boop,
Miss.
boop, boop. Keep in mind you are not wearing armor. So your DC is currently your 10 plus dex.
Plus.
Or, no, you're a barbarian though. You have unarmed defense. So what was your unarmored defense?
It should be.
It's bad if I say I don't remember.
It's plus dex plus con. It's 10 plus dex plus con. So.
15.
Okay.
15? Okay.
Well.
Yeah.
And then the second one is going to attempt to hit you.
Okay.
Okay, you got
Ooh,
one
that's
hit.
22 hits.
1 hit. Okay, so he got you with a poison dagger.
Ooh.
So you take
3 poison. Or 3
half.
piercing.
So 3 piercing, and you take 8 poison.
Minus 3, and then minus 8.
Poison's dangerous, man.
It is.
And that's all their turns. It's now the captain's turn. He's going to pull out his poison dagger. He's going to attempt to slash good old Lady She twice. So boopity boopity. He missed the first swipe, but the second swipe he did hit.
Matthew's only getting damage with those daggers.
Look, man, they're dangerous daggers. 8 and 8, so 4 plus 8 minus 12.
Jesus.
Oh, shit, this guy would have taken 3 damage as well from the storm. And it is the Whistler's turn. The Whistler is going to cast. He's going to cast. No.
Just gotta believe.
The Whistler is going to grab this man by his sword, and without trying to take it from him, is going to cast Booming Blade.
What does that do?
You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, target suffers the weapon's normal effects and becomes in booming energy. Until the start of your next turn, if the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends. So he's going to make a melee spell attack against this guy.
Jeez.
Ballsy.
The Whistler doesn't take shit from anybody. However, his proficiency only gives him so much.
Well, melee spell attack. Oh, well.
Well,
Never mind.
Didn't matter.
Because it's
I
just.
rolled the wrong number. I added the wrong number.
But it doesn't. You probably hit with a 19 anyway.
I hit with a 22, so definitely. This guy dies.
Oh.
Like, I can't roll low enough to not kill him.
and now he's armed.
And now the Whistler has a longsword.
Oh.
And as a bonus action, begins his song.
Oh.
Oh.
And he's going to use his movement to run over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And that's going to be his turn. Lady Sheev is going to attempt to attack this guy with his own sword. 20 plus 7. The 16 doesn't hit either. Okay.
Jeez.
And then she's going to take a step back, provoking an attack of opportunity from our boy. A 16 just hits her, so she takes a dagger. 9 plus 8. So 9 reduced to half, that's 4 plus 8, so another 12. And she's going to pour a healing potion into your mouth. Or I'm sorry, no, she doesn't have her equipment. Fuck. Sorry, John. Sorry, John. Talk, it's time for your first death saving throw. 20, that is 2 successes.
2 successes.
Yeah.
Y'all are fine. Kyoko, you're flanked.
Hi, welcome to the gun show.
Welcome to the gun show. You're unarmed and you're gonna do about it.
So
You started your rage, right?
I did.
Give yourself your temp HP.
It should be on there.
We might not be
Oh,
able
I
to see
see.
it. But...
You didn't put the out of 10. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can, with my storm, give myself 3 temp HP, but I'll do that at the end of my turn.
Well, if you've already given yourself the temp HP, remember, it doesn't stack.
Yeah, no, I thought you meant my turns, not my actual HP. What is the stats for a
Unarmed strike?
Yeah.
So you would make a strength attack. So you would
Okay.
roll plus your strength, not including your proficiency, unless you are proficient with unarmed attacks, like monks are. And then you would do 1 plus your strength as damage.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But you're a barbarian, so you'd be doing 6 points per punch.
Yeah. So I still get my double attacks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do 1 and 1.
Okay. So you're going for 2 cross jabs, and
Oh!
you missed both.
Yeah, I did. Ouch.
It is Caliban's
You can
turn.
still move, and
You can still move. You can choose to take an attack of opportunity for both of them.
I hit the wrong thing. You know,
I will be right back.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty ballsy. Hold on, let me look at my again. Holy shit, what the hell was that?
I don't know. It sounds like Dennis's ship again.
Yeah. So I'm going to skirt around Caliban. I will take the attacks of opportunity and
Okay.
go. That was where my cursor was, right?
19 and 22. Yes.
They both hit.
Okay, and luckily those are just with the scimitars. So those are d6s plus 6. Wow, you take 12 damage.
And that's my turn.
Take 12 total from the both of them. And where's your temp HP?
Oh, that's right. So that is 3. I'm adding it at the end of my turn, so I'm still taking those hits full on.
Got you. Okay. Okay. Caliban is restrained and grappled. So she's going to do her head thing. She's going to attempt to bite the man at disadvantage. Plus 7. 13, she fails. And it's on to all of their turns again.
What
This guy, not real happy that she just attempted to bite him, is going to stab Caliban
Oh.
with his scimitar.
What?
That was just really close to her AC.
Oh, did he miss?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh wait, she's restrained. He has advantage. Fuck. Welp. And then
Okay.
he's just gonna push her on the floor.
Mm.
And
What
I
a
guess go to
bully.
stab her. That hit.
With the
with the dagger.
yeah. You
7 points of damage.
feasibly couldn't do more damage than she has HP right now. Or couldn't do less.
The stab was enough to kill her,
Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
and the poison, or the stab was enough to down her, and the poison, because it is another form of damage, killed her. Caliban lies
What?
motionless on the floor,
Because it's the NPC and
unmoving.
But
Yeah.
she's a snake. Wouldn't she be resistant to poison?
She is resistant, but he did 7 damage, and she had 7 health left.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
we
it-
got Caliban killed.
it
Caliban
counted.
died.
It counted as a second instance
Form
of
of
damage.
damage. hmm So Caliban has perished.
But
Oh.
I don't remember if that does. But anyway.
I am counting it that way because
That's
it is
fine,
a
yeah.
different set of damage. Because
Yeah.
it's the stab and then the course of venom.
Yeah.
It makes more sense to me that way. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and look that up.
Feels like cough drop time,
Yeah, I
boys.
guess that one makes sense. Oh, how do you?
Oh no. Okay, it is not. It is not. Okay.
Oh, it's just a single source.
It
Oh.
counts as the same source. It is just additional damage.
Ah, okay.
The creature, the poison damage is in addition to any other damage.
Yeah. Okay.
So Caliban is down, and you have a turn to save her.
God damn! A lot of our NPCs have survived on technicalities.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
The other two are going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He just makes it to you, Kyoko.
Back for more, pretty boy.
15, 20, 25. Talk, he's going to attack you while you were... And this counts as a crit. If he hits you. He's just doing the one with that. You fail 2 death saving throws.
Yeah.
Don't you die if you
It's 3.
fail to?
It's 3.
No, if you fail 3.
Okay.
It's 3 and 3. You have to succeed 2. You have to succeed 3 and fail 3 to die or live. So
Oh, God.
this next saving throw he makes will decide it all.
Yeah.
And then this one is going to attempt to attack Lady Sheev. That is the goal. 25 to hit. And then 9. Okay, so he hits with the scimitar. 12
Man,
damage, 6.
I thought Mater and I were. You know, we might all just fucking die right now.
Look, man, the desert is a dangerous place.
Campaign's over. We're all dead. TPK. Villains
It'd be my
win.
first TPK. My first and only one. This guy is... The captain is going to turn around and see the Whistler and be like, okay, old man, fuck you. And he's going to attempt to attack him. with the dagger.
I mean,
18
if
to
we
13.
die, Juan, we all die. That's still a team party wipe.
Yeah.
So neither of those hit the Whistler because of his blade song,
Ugh.
boosting his AC to a 22. And it's now the Whistler's turn.
Is Caliban dead?
Caliban's down.
She is downed. She will die on on her next turn.
Yeah.
If
Oh.
no one
And-
speaking of which, I need to re-add her to the turn order.
Actually,
And John, you have one chance left.
I gotta go.
Oh? Wait. You can wait 2 rounds. Give it just a second. Because
Go ahead and roll it now. Go ahead and roll it now. If you have to go ahead and roll it now.
John died!
Talk dies.
Oh my god!
Wait, but
You
it rolled
rolled-
a success though.
Somebody
you rolled a
hit
natural
you.
1.
John, so
You
while
got hit,
yeah, you
for
got
a
hit
crit
for
while
a
you were
crit
down.
while you're down.
and you
Are
just
you
rolled a
serious?
1 as your final saving throw.
Yes.
Talk dies.
Oh my god.
You gotta play it out. He can't just leave like this. Play it out, Matthew. I need
Yep.
you. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he just left.
So-
Never mind, he's gone.
Yeah. Talk unfortunately bleeds out.
Fuck.
Oh wait, I have a question. Does that mean that if you're down and you're doing death saves, someone can get you up? and so
Somebody
that
can
you don't have
stabilize
to-
you. Somebody can stabilize you. That way you don't have to make the saves anymore.
But nobody did.
But the only person who had another turn after him was the Whistler and Lady Sheev. Actually, Lady Sheev would have stabilized him. He is not dead.
Oh.
He is unconscious.
All right, I'll text him real quick.
I got it.
Okay.
So did you just not realize Lady Chief could have stabilized them?
Well, that's what I was going for, but he had to go, so I was going to let him go early, figuring he was going to save.
That.
So
Why would you?
Dice are
hopefully
cruel mistresses.
optimistic.
That's I guess.
Optimistic. So Lady Sheev is going to use her turn to stabilize him, but the Whistler is going to fuck this guy up.
Oh man.
So he's going to roll with a. I'm sorry, that's a +8. Got you. Doop doop. For an 18 to hit. A D6. +5.
Okay, that was pretty good. Dennis got me with that one.
Yeah, it got me too. He does 11 damage to this guy. Lady Sheev uses her action to stabilize Talk.
Well, she has to make a medicine DC 10 check.
Which for her is actually pretty bad.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Some good shit right there. But that was her action.
Yeah.
Talk is stable.
Fuck.
I don't know what Talk's spells are. I know he was able to
He's
cast
unconscious
Firebolt.
anyway. He's unconscious anyway.
Yeah, he's unconscious. Caliban dies.
Oh.
I was gonna try to get to her on my next turn.
Wait, doesn't Jazz go before Caliban?
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm sorry. I was going from memory in the turn. Yeah, Kyoko, it's your turn.
attack of opportunity me, and I'm gonna skirt around Caliban.
Okay.
I know it's coming, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a hit.
oh.
What's my damage?
Roll on that now. You take 3.
Okay, so that just takes out my temp completely.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta roll the same medicine check.
Yeah.
Medicine check, DC 10. And that's wisdom.
Yes, so that's a +2 for me.
Yeah, Lady Sheev has a -1 in wisdom. She has proficiency.
Ah, okay. Damn, that's unfortunate. That one.
Caliban unfortunately perishes.
Yeah.
I really tried.
And temp HP doesn't count, so.
I really tried.
Kyoko.
Yeah. I'm about to get gangbanged, aren't I?
You try to suture the wounds together, and you apply pressure to Caliban.
Not enough.
And she just places a hand on your cheek and says, "Well, thank you, child." And she passes.
Oh. Damn.
And the goons come up.
And the goons come up.
And you take 3 attacks.
Oh my god. Yikes.
Advantage. So the 11 and the 19, only one of them hit, it looks like.
Yeah.
That's the D6 plus 6. So you take
3 damage.
3 damage.
Which,
And then
by
they're
the
going
Wait,
to do
that-
all that again with their daggers.
that's 4 damage, Jazz, with the 9.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Then 1,
My bad, I was thinking in 3s.
No.
3, 4. That's 1 crit.
With a dagger. Yikes.
And then 9. Well, the poison isn't doubled because the poison is just.
Is it
flat.
Is it a dice?
It is not. It is
Oh, okay.
flat. So you take a d6 plus 6 damage. 8. So you take 8 plus 8 damage, so 16 poison damage.
Or 16 damage from the hit, yeah.
Yeah. 16 damage altogether. And then one of them is going to attempt to attack Lady Sheath. He missed with his sword, and he missed with his dagger. Okay. It is the captain's turn. He's going to continue to attack the Whistler with his dagger. 26 to hit.
Jesus fuck.
Holy shit. D4 plus 5. So take 6 points of piercing. 8 points. So that's 12, 13, 14. Okay. It is the Whistler's turn. The Whistler is pretty fucking tired of this shit. And he is going to make a melee spell attack at this gentleman before him.
Mm-hmm.
A plus 8 to hit.
Oh!
And he casts a 4th level use of the spell Vampiric Touch. So this is 4d6s of product damage,
He's gonna drink that guy.
that which he heals from.
Yep, that's good.
11 damage. Pretty average. Minus 11. And then the Whistler gains half of that back.
I think that's how that works.
And Vampiric Touch is apparently like Witch Bolt, where you can continue to make the attack again.
Oh, that's so... Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Vampiric Touch is a good spell. That's why I took it as Alex.
Mhm.
I just never got an opportunity to use it. So he heals half of 11, so plus 5. Lady Sheev is going to move down here. Kind of trusting that Talk is going to be okay. And she's going to attack our boy with that longsword.
Oh.
23 and a 21. So
All right.
she's doing D8 of damage plus 5. So that's 20 or 23. And then he takes 3 points of fire damage. So that's 26. And he's looking real hurt.
Jesus.
Yep. Tak is still unconscious.
But stable.
But stable.
Unfortunately.
Kyoko, it is your turn. Jazz?
Jazz!
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'm here. I'm thinking. You don't get advantage on attacks of opportunity, right?
No.
Fuck it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me measure out my distance real quick. I can make it.
You're running for your gear?
I'm running for my great axe.
Okay, so you're going to take 3 attacks of opportunity on you.
Hit me, bitch.
Alright. 1,
Jazz.
2, 3. So 19, 1, and a 13.
One hit.
Okay. D6 plus 6. Take 8 points of slashing, reduced to 4. And you're going to free action grab up your great axe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now you're dangerous.
Now you're dangerous. Do you have any
You
more
still
movement?
have 5 feet of movement.
Oh.
I am going to take one very menacing step forward towards this
Roll
bastard.
intimidation.
Okay, so I'm very pissed off that
The
Caliban died. Can I roll that with
It is because of your boundless fury that I'm in the first place.
fair? Hold on, let me double check that one more time. Okay.
The bring ding 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 boing ding ding.
22 sound.
They're quaking. They time for me to make saves with that as my DC.
Oh, and I'm gonna add my temp HP back.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the one that's fighting Lady Sheev wasn't really saying it. These 3 are frightened. Actually, 17. Yeah, no, he's frightened too. The DC was 22 on shit.
Yeah.
Trying to find a good emblem for frightened.
There's that one with the dudes holding their head and the little exclamation coming out of it.
Where do you see that one?
I can't see it because I can't click on anybody, but I know it exists.
I know there's the one with the arrows. Yeah, I'll just do the one with the arrows coming out of their back. Yeah, all of them are frightened of you and have to spend their turns moving as far away from you as possible.
Yeah. Oh, let me also put my rage counter down. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. And it is now their turns. They are booking it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then they're going to use their action to dash. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And it is at this moment that a worm emerges.
Oh! Wait. Oh, separate? Great.
He's going to attempt to run, which provokes an attack of opportunity from the Whistler and Lady Sheaf. It's going to be +8, +6. Yeah, they both miss. And it is the captain's turn. The captain, kind of seeing everybody has outnumbered him, just drops his knife and puts his hands up. He is surrendering. The Whistler and Lady Sheev are both looking at you, Kyoko, like, should we accept a surrender?
Oh god, I technically am in charge, aren't I?
You're in command right now.
And Jazz, you could probably see that worm behind them.
You definitely see that worm, because it is bigger than Gargantuan.
Oh yeah.
This thing is like the size of a tower coming out of the ground. You just watched a moving city appear.
Well, Jazz, what's your call?
Are we accepting the surrender?
We leave him to the worm, use him as bait.
Okay. The Whistler takes his sword and he plunges it into the guy's leg. And Lady Sheev does the same, so he can't move.
That's fucked.
Combat is over. Tak is unconscious. This guy is still fucking booking it. He just runs past the worm.
The worm doesn't take an attack of opportunity or anything.
It doesn't care. And I imagine everybody kind of groups up over here at their shit. And that's where we're going to end tonight.